What is going on, everybody? It is the Wizard Man here, and in this video I'm going to talk about, is the Catholic Church a good place to go during a zombie apocalypse? Now, just so we're all on the same page, when I'm talking about the Catholic Church, I'm talking about the actual buildings and not the people that are involved in the religion. Little disclaimer in this video, I do not mean to bash anybody's religion. I am not trying to make fun of the Catholic faith or Christianity in any way, shape, or form. If you are offended by this video, I am sorry. I don't mean to be offensive. I don't mean to blaspheme or anything of that nature. I had this discussion with my friends a few days ago. It was a fun discussion, and I thought I'd bring it to the YouTubes. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So what are the pros and the cons, the do's and the don'ts, the ups and the downs, the rights and the lefts? So a Catholic Church, generally speaking, is built very well. It's a strong structure. It's going to have a strong wooden door. It's going to have high windows, all of which are going to be problematic for zombies and hostile humans as well. They generally have a bell tower. The bell tower is going to be a great vantage point. You're going to be able to see zombies coming from a long ways away. You're going to see any potential threats, hostile humans approaching. Makes a great sniper tower, a la Saving Private Ryan. Also, a bell tower would be great to, if you have a ham radio or CB radio, if you want to broadcast information to other people. You can broadcast it a lot easier on a bell tower than you can in a basement. It's going to get a wider range. You can also intercept information on top of the bell tower with your radio. Catholic churches have Bibles in them, which you can read during downtime. They have candles. It's a light source, a little bit of a heat source. Not much of a heat source, but better than nothing. So what are the cons? Well, if you and your team arrive at a Catholic church during a zombie doomsday, there's going to be very little food, very little water, very little supplies, as far as tools and first aid supplies and whatnot. I doubt the priest is going to have a shotgun underneath the altar. So, for scavenging purposes, not a good choice. There's no real good place to grow crops. Maybe you can grow them in the churchyard, but then you run the risk of zombies trampling your crops, deer eating your food, hostile humans stealing it, random humans roaming around stealing your food as well. You're also going to have random people just showing up. You and your team could be hunkered down and there's going to be a knock on the door from somebody who wants to pray and try to find God. In any doomsday situation, you're going to have two groups of people. You're going to have people that are going to embrace religion, people that are religious now. They're going to become even more religious. You're going to have people that kind of lukewarm. Maybe they believe in God, but they don't really practice their faith. They don't practice a religion. They're going to amp up their religious practice. You're also going to have the opposite. Doomsday hits. Some people are going to lose their religion. Some people are going to become atheists. Some people are becoming agnostic. There's going to be some doubt. So you're going to have different, and the people that are, religious are going to, randomly showing up, want some spiritual comfort. I would avoid churches in the city. More people, cities have more people equals more zombies equal more problems. But what I would consider is if you can find a church that's off the beaten path, kind of out there on its own somewhere, while there's, the cons, but if you can bring a bunch of supplies to that church, you can fortify it really well. It's a strong structure. and I think it's a good place to wait out the zombie apocalypse. Also, it's not going to be the first place that people run to. Most people, anyway. Your really religious people might, oh, the world's ending, let's go pray. But most people are going to be, at your malls, trying to, Target, Walmart, what have you, hospitals. Not a whole lot of people are going to run to the church right off the bat, so might be a good place to consider for you and your group to hunker down. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up. I have a playlist on my channel with more zombie survival videos. Please check that out, and have a good whatever time of day it is.